We are live on the Brown Report. It is a Tuesday evening. What's the date, guys? We have a date? What's the date?
Third? I think it's the fourth.
Oh, may the 4th be with you, folks.
Yeah, may the fourth be with you.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, gentlemen. May the 4th be with you. And with you, and with you, and with you.
Too much.
Oh, my God. God. We had a... But just before we started the show, folks, we got so many great topics tonight for y'all. Now, first of all, I'll say thanks so much for all the people watching on Instagram Live, on YouTube, and all the great things we have out there. Blog Talk Radio, iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You get us everywhere because we are everywhere. Like I say, go big or go home. I'm already home, so I'm just going to go big for y'all. That's what we do here. So... we had an interesting conversation before we get all to the news and politics and stuff and all the craziness that's going on in the world, with the world's burning down and shit, with BLM and Antifa burning down your city. Let's talk about this dog coin. What the fuck is dog coin? Somebody explain it to me.
Doge, dude.
Doge?
Dogecoin.
Doge?
Dude.
Is it Russian?
21st century.
Is it Russian?
Yeah, it's a fucking meme.
It's a meme.
It's a meme coin. It's a meme coin.
Meme coin. Dude, you're too hip for me. Meme coin. What the?
Dude, it's just making me money. It's not like...
Wait. You're making money on a meme.
Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we got Joe and Bill, folks. I'm Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to introduce everybody because I'm an asshole because I'm trying to learn about Doge coin or what the fuck that is. Doge.
Doge.
I thought it was bougie coin. Sorry. Doge?
Dogecoin.
Doge?
Doge.
Doge.
I hate my goddamn life. You know that?
Well, if you're investing in memes, I mean, you can invest in Brown Report memes. Our memes are solid as shit. We're so good that we get spammed on Instagram instantly when I share a meme. Instant spam.
That's true.
That's how good they are. They're so hot right now. Instagram's on our asses right now. That's how hot we are right now. It's true.
I think we need to have a Brown Report coin.
Oh, God. That should go negative in like 5 seconds flat. With to pay them to buy it. We'll be the subprime lending coin. Everybody, you're going to get negative amortization coin. That's what's going to happen when you buy our Bitcoin. Oh, my God. We are so screwed. We are the Enron of Bitcoin. That's how bad it is.
Bernie Madoff, baby.
Oh, God. He died recently. You know that? He died.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went to the big pyramid in the sky. Sorry, guys. That was terrible.
I don't know if it was this guy.
Oh, my God. He went to the big upside-down pyramid in hell. That guy. He made off with everybody's money. Yeah. His last name was Madoff. He's going to make off with your money. He made off with your money. That's the most ironic last name I've ever heard.
Pathetic, man. Mm-hmm.
He was pathetic. The guy's a scumbag. Complete scumbag. Destroying people's lives. I mean, well, that's the Democrat Party. But, I mean, they're making off with your money every day. Check your paycheck every 2 weeks.
They are, and then they're just giving it away.
Exactly. Crazy times that we live in. But we're having some fun tonight. I have my ring light on, so if you're watching me on Instagram, I look great right now. And I might even look great on YouTube as well. So, you're welcome.
I'm glad I can't see you.
Oh, yeah.
Fred.
I'll send you the replay. It's going to be great. Can't wait to show you the replay. All right. So, we got some... Okay, we're going to go back in time with one of these topics in a few minutes. The Tubin situation. That's one of our topics tonight. Caitlyn Jenner is going to be our first topic, but I'm going to let y'all know, we did reach out to Caitlyn Jenner's campaign team in California. So we are trying to get Caitlyn onto the show and discuss the run for governor. Now, Caitlyn, interesting folks, a lot of people don't realize, is a Republican. So it's going to be very interesting if we can get Caitlyn on. Oh my God. I think they should have a fight. Let's have a gubernatorial fight. But if he gets recalled, he's gone, right? If he gets recalled, there's no special... He can't run again. It's like,
He'll be gone. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he's gonna be gone.
I'm sure they'll find a loophole.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Well, that's what they do. It's going to be, in the San Andreas fault.
We'll overturn it or something.
Yeah, following that sucker. We're going to talk about woke mania. Everybody's getting woke. Governor DeSantis, we're going to talk about him on the show. Fun fact, we had Governor DeSantis on the Brow Report like when he was running for Senate years ago. I was looking through my archives. I'm like, damn, I had DeSantis on my show? Shit. I'm big time. Not really.
You have the, a lot of guests back.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, man. I was interviewing everybody. I think I did like 10 straight nights one time of shows. It was crazy. It was a crazy time. I was younger, more handsome, less gray. Just overall, just have
Fuck, man.
what? I'm just telling the ladies out there how I looked, because I mean I did look better back then. No, actually, you know what? I've aged pretty well. I'm gonna be that guy that looks good when I'm older. I'm already older. I look good, so. And,
You lost a shit ton of weight from a long time ago, so you look a hell of a lot better
dude,
now than you did.
let me tell you a fact. I'm at my heaviest in my life. I'm not even lying.
Right now?
Yes, I'm like over 240 pounds, dude.
Shit, dude. I haven't seen you in a while.
You saw me at fucking Cracker Barrel stuffing fucking biscuits in my face. Of course I'm fat.
I didn't like
Well, I'm not-
think you're like
Dude,
body, but shit.
I mean, you gave me a hug. You should realize I got some love like cushion in there, dude. I mean, I'm a little big. Actually, you know what? Let me share you something. I don't look big. I don't. I'm 6'2". I mean, I hide it pretty well. Most people, when I tell them my weight, they're like, "You're that big?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, I'm muscular, I got that dad bod going and stuff. So, God, how did we get on me looking so damn good? I don't know. Maybe it's just this is me. All right, so we're talking about the DC mayor Bowser. She's absolutely a nut job, and we're talking about woke society. Is it destroying our government? I mean, could we destroy it anymore? I mean, it's already nuts as it is.
They're gonna try.
I know we could certainly try. I mean, January 6th. I mean, apparently we tried on January 6th. Oh God, we're looking for all those people. We're looking for the laptop still. Oh, speaking of the laptop, did you hear about that lady and her husband? The FBI busted up in the house in Alaska and tried to find the laptop for Pelosi.
Lawsuit there.
Oh shit! Can't wait for that.
It was a case of mistaken identity.
Mistaken identity.
Basically, it was like a bed and breakfast.
Oh shit.
So these agents come storming fucking into the wrong place, handcuff everybody, detain them, then say, "Oops, my bad." I'd be so pissed.
My bad. Yeah, you're right. You're bad. Well, I got a golden doodle and a golden retriever in the studio tonight, running rough. So if you hear some like rattling, those are their collars. So yeah, that's my life right now.
Not your love slave that you have in the club.
No, that's you, dude. You don't ever try to, do that. I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything bounces off me, sticks on you. You can't do that shit to me on my show. I am the rubber. You bounce off me every damn time, and it sticks right to your ass. That's what happens. Okay, that's how it works.
Boom.
All right. So for all the folks watching on Instagram, you can give us a call if you like. 516-531-9316 is the number. If you're watching live on YouTube, thanks so much for watching us there. We greatly appreciate it. We are a band of brothers in a clown car right now talking about how the world is burning, but we're going to have some fun tonight on the show. So let's start with not the first topic, because we talk about Doge. Dogecoin?
Honk, fucking honk.
Is it Doge?
Doge.
Doge. Oh, I get it now. Like Doja Cat. Like that girl, Doja Cat. Doge. I got it. Doge, right? Yeah. Nailed it. All right, perfect. All right. So, cryptocurrency, it's a scam, folks. I mean, I can't make money of that shit. It's a pyramid scheme. I know. All right, so let's talk about Caitlyn.
Matt, you have no idea. You know what? I'll sit down and educate you, my friend. So.
Listen, dude, I don't want to lose my entire 401k on your thought process, okay? I will stick with my investing side. You stick with yours, and we'll see who's rich and who's poor at the end. We'll probably both be rich. at the end, but maybe a little bit richer than the other. Who knows? All right, so
We'll see.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll compare our 401ks and our bitcoins later. God, what a mess. What a.
Thicker.
I'm sure it is. You're older. All right. All right. So let's talk about Caitlyn Jenner for a second, folks. Caitlyn Jenner, formerly Bruce Jenner, decathlon champion. That is the ultimate endurance event in the Olympics, decathlon. 10 different events. I don't even know what all the events are. It's just so many events, you can't even count them all because there's only 10. But there are 10 big events, okay? So Bruce Jenner, on Wheaties boxes, the greatest Olympian of all time, probably, besides the guy that smokes weed and swims all the time. Phelps? Is that it? That guy?
Yeah, Michael Phelps.
Yeah, he eats like 20,000 calories a day and smokes weed all day. That guy. So,
Oh, yeah, man.
I know. I mean, I got nothing against that, but the dude eats 20,000 calories. It looks like a damn fish. I don't understand it. He's an alien. The guy's like triple jointed and shit. Okay, back to Caitlyn Jenner. All right, I'm very excited. We reached out to Caitlyn Jenner's campaign about coming on the show. We're really hoping to have Caitlyn on. Caitlyn's a Republican. I'm super excited. I'm hoping for a change in California. I don't know how lost they are, but I would really like to see something change there. So, Caitlyn Jenner said recently that biological males identifying as transgender, identifying as female X or whatever they may be doing this week, should not be participating in women's sports. And I'm like, wasn't that fucking refreshing? I just had a Sprite. I'm like, that's just refreshing as fuck. I can't believe it.
It is.
It's awesome.
It's 100% true.
Oh, absolutely.
It shouldn't be.
And it comes back to, Joe, when we had you on the show before, we're talking about masculinity and being a man and taking care of your wife and your children and being the man of the household. And we're talking about, and it's not about being controlling, it's about being nurturing and protecting what is yours. That's what men were created for. God created us in his image. The image to protect. To love. That's what we're doing. So Caitlyn Jenner is absolutely right in this case. Because how can we protect our daughters, our sisters, the women out there, whether they're girls in school or women in college? How can we protect them and actually have a level playing field? Because if a woman took testosterone injections and steroids, we would ridicule that, correct? That's not legal. You can't do that. That is an unfair playing field. Absolutely, right? We can agree on that. I think even the leftists would agree that that's an unfair playing field when someone takes testosterone injections or anabolic steroids. It's been outlawed. You can't do that. But at the same time, biological males that want to run track or weight lift, play basketball and dunk on these chicks, it's okay. And it's not okay. Because how would you feel if your daughter was competing, maybe, let's say your daughter's 5'6", pretty decent basketball player, but a 6'5" dude that says he's a woman now is dunking on your daughter, all like, basketballs in her face and stuff, dunking on her. How is that fair? How is that fair, guys? I don't think it's fair.
I'd be fucking. I'd be so goddamn pissed. It's not fair at all.
So,
Men are born with a higher bone density than women.
is that why we're bigger? That's why we're fatter too, right?
Different.
Is that why we're fatter? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm big boned.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what she said. I'm big boned.
We have certain advantages, just being the gender that we are when it comes to physical stuff. It's just the way it is. So to allow a man that's transitioned to a woman to play in women's sports is just unfair. It's unfair. And you'll see it every single time with the MMA fighter, to where the man his whole life had a family, had kids, switched over 1 year of being a woman, beat the hell out of that lady in the MMA fight. I forget her name. I don't really follow this stuff, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, right?
Now that wasn't in.
I forget what the fighter's name was.
That wasn't in UFC, right? This was not a UFC fight, right? This wasn't a Dana White thing, right? This is outside of that.
I don't think so, no.
You think this was actually in?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think it was, because I think there had been so much backlash on Dana White. I think it had been in another league, but I mean, we can look at that.
I remember the story. I do remember the story. I just can't remember who the other fighter was that the transgender girl guy, I can't wrap my head around it still, kicked and hurt, beat the shit out of this girl. I would be so mad as a parent. And you know what? If I was a high school girl competing in track, and all my life, all you hear is feminism, girls and power.
Girl power.
Girls, and then all of a sudden you go on the field and you got fucking Chuck, who's now Charlene. No change, maybe some hormones and stuff, but still biologically a male.
Yeah.
Beats the shit out of your daughter. I'd be so mad. It's not fair.
It's like the guy that was in Texas, where the guy identifies as a girl and won like 2 state championships. How's that even fair? I don't understand that.
It's just not.
It's not fair.
It's all in the name of being progressive. Well, this is
Progressing to what?
women too, so
Is it?
I have no idea.
Is it okay? I guess it's okay now.
Their fucking mind.
But let's look at here logically. I guess I don't know if we can put logic into the situation at all, because it's absolutely crazy and nuts. It's okay in MMA fighting for a man to beat the shit out of a woman. That's what it is. That's a biological chromosome man. Now, let's talk about that for a second. Not mine. But in order to fight, in order to compete and fight, do you have to give up your package to compete?
I think you have to fully transition. Yeah.
So you have to go from a PP to a vajayjay.
Slapping on some boobs is going to be enough to be able to compete in women's sports. I think you have to go through the whole procedure, like full dedication.
You gotta be dedicated.
If you chop your wiener off, you can go from number 330 place in the men's division to number 1 in the women's.
Well, how about this?
That tennis player did.
How about this? How about a biological man goes onto the women's LPGA tour and competes? Could you imagine? Those women have no chance. A man hitting from the women's tee? That's a damn professional? Kiss it goodbye. You're done.
Hole in one every time.
You can't win. I mean, you're giving the guy, a 20-yard advantage. Plus, he's more muscular. He's taller, probably. He's thicker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. It's like women's weightlifting. You got this women weightlifting competition where this man is breaking records. Of course, he's a fucking man. And these are records now. They're breaking records. And look at this. All the feminism, all the women saying girl power, we don't need men. Men are winning. We have transvestites winning beauty contests because they look better than the fucking women. The men are winning everything. We're winning everything. We win everything.
Caitlyn Jenner when Bruce Jenner became Caitlyn Jenner, he became Woman of the Year. So it just proves that men can be better at everything, right?
Apparently. And here's the thing. He's a white man. You're letting a white man win. White men are winning everything now, all of a sudden. It's crazy.
Apparently we can even be better women.
Oh my God.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it works either. But it's interesting. All right, we got a caller. Let's actually, I don't know if we have a caller. if the person is calling in from the 605, if you want on air, make sure you hit, I think, the number 1. They keep dropping. Maybe it's just like the FBI's listening. I don't know. Maybe they're just calling in to listen. I don't know. But we haven't been cut off the air yet, so we haven't hit anything really dramatic yet. We'll wait for that.
You got their attention when you started talking about Dogecoin.
Oh, I know. I probably did. I'm probably going to get some FEC violation or something. The SEC violation.
Investment is like,
Yeah. That Brow report was giving me investment beside all this Dogecoin. And I tried to buy it. It was about a meme. And I'm like, oh my God, well, I saw my 401k. Well, don't listen to our freaking advice then, moron.
dude, I fucking put $10 in the Doge. That's it. That's it. It's like worth $97 now. So that's pretty damn good.
So why didn't you put $1,000 in, Nostradamus? Come on, Nostradamus. Should have put $1,000 in.
Dude, I'm investing in other stuff that actually.
Dude, you can't invest in fields of poppies in Afghanistan. You can't do that, Bill. It's not legal. God.
Yeah.
Yeah, poppy seeds. Yeah, okay. It's poppy seeds. I'm investing in bagels, Matt. Come on, man. New York bagels with poppy seeds. Shit. All right.
Opium?
No, poppy seeds, man. We're talking about poppy seeds. Poppy seeds on the show.
Yeah, man. I know it's not getting crazy now.
Yeah. It's like, God. I'm trying to think we're doing drugs or some shit. Damn. All right. Speaking of people on drugs, they're probably on drugs when it happened. Good old Jeffrey Toobin, Mr. Lubin Toobin, the guy that got caught masturbating on a Zoom call, has been ignored for 6 months by CNN. So, guys, if you were playing with your Toobin live on Zoom, and you got busted by your coworkers because you wanted to, rub a Toobin off, would you get fired from your job? Yes or no, guys?
100%. 100%.
Now,
Yeah.
now here's the thing.
Everybody would get fucking fired.
Maybe they were entertained by it, and that's why you didn't get fired. They were not offended by the Toobin Lubin.
Maybe he's small, because he's a little troll-looking fuck, isn't he?
But here's the thing. You remember Austin Powers, the little guy? He had a kickstand. Don't forget that, guys. You never know.
That's true.
You can't judge a dude by his package unless you know what the package is. Then you can judge. But I'm not saying look. I'm not telling you to look. All right. So, I mean, I don't know. But, okay. So, Toobin gets busted on Zoom. Okay. So, no one's offended by this. I mean, he's a white male. You would automatically think, white male sexual harassment suit. Here we go. But they are so woke. It's like, they're so woke at CNN that they accept him as being as a flasher. The flasher Toobin. If you flash someone in a subway, well, that happens in New York all the time. I mean, that's normal there, apparently. So, if you were caught in public, giving the Willie some lovin' in front of everybody, in front of the damn world, you get arrested, right? But this guy apparently thinks he's on OnlyFans, and he's trying to sell his OnlyFans account. That's what he thought he was on. It's like, oh, I'll make some extra money on the side. Here's my OnlyFans account. OnlyFans Toobin. That guy's an idiot.
Is he still on the air, though? Has he been on the air?
I haven't seen him. I go around to CNN occasionally, get a laugh. I haven't seen him. If I want to hear some racist shit, I go on CNN for a little bit. I'll learn about all the race baiting shit they're going to post. But, no, I haven't seen anything about the Lubin Toobin recently. So, that's just like, I don't get it. This woke Me Too society, they don't go after the guy that's, jacking off in front of you on Zoom. How's that not offensive?
Not if you're a Democrat.
Well, apparently they love that kind of shit. Child porn, Epstein Island, all those things. Maybe it's because his name's Jeffrey. And they don't want to say Jeffrey on air because it might be Jeffrey Epstein. So maybe that's Maybe that's a sore spot for them because they're all calling the island, being pedophiles and kids disappearing and shit. I wonder how many kids have disappeared at these border facilities. I'm really concerned about that, by the way, guys. It's not even a joke. I'm concerned about that.
Yeah.
Because, these kids are coming across with no family. There's no one to protect them.
Yeah. It's almost like we become the middleman. They come here, we put them in these centers, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they get lost in the shuffle. Who knows? Where do they go?
Yeah.
Who knows?
And they're sending a bunch of people
Right.
from Department of Homeland Security or something like that. I forget where they were sending them from. With no training to process all these illegal aliens coming in. There's going to be so many of these illegal aliens just dropped off in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it's an invasion. I mean, you can't just bring them in. It's like, hey, come on in. No COVID test. You're around 3,000 others. Hey, come on in and spread it. That's how it is. We need to mask up.
Got to expand their voter base.
Yeah.
They're losing the natives. They're losing the people who are actually being affected by their shitty fucking policies.
Yeah.
So they've got to truck in new ones.
Well,
They haven't been affected by it yet.
I mean, they're trying to kill people.
Who they are because they get packages.
Remember, they tried to kill those people in New York in COVID. I mean, everybody stay inside and spread the shit and die. That's what they did.
Yeah.
It was actually proven it's better to be outside than inside. They put these elderly people into a death sentence. That's what they did.
Yeah.
And they
Nobody
ventilate.
wants to talk about it.
Oh no, we can't talk about it because Grandpa and Grandma, Republicans pushed him off a cliff, but instead we got Cuomo putting them on ventilators and letting them die. And actually, the ventilators were an issue too because actually, if you look at all the data and what actually happened, you're better off not being on a ventilator and trying to move around. They put on ventilators and they died. It's facts.
Yeah.
The-
The ventilators compounded it, made it worse.
Correct. And here's the interesting thing. Let's talk about COVID for a second. Here's the interesting thought process that I've heard for some medical people. COVID-19 is now the new chickenpox. And you're like, how's that chickenpox? Chickenpox, when you have it, you never really get rid of it. It's later called shingles. Comes out in your skin.
Yeah.
Joint pain, things like that.
That's why when you get while you're young.
Ever.
Correct.
It's awful.
But they're seeing such lingering effects of COVID-19 in patients that this may become the new chickenpox, where you never get rid of it. And here's another interesting fact. People are testing positive 7 months later after having it. So there might be a case for that actually becoming the new chickenpox. And this vaccine thing would be a booster every year to prevent you from getting it supposedly, but actually people are becoming affected by it. So what's the point of the fucking vaccine still? I'm still wondering what's the point. Yeah. So interesting thought process there. I just want to throw a conspiracy out there and I say really conspiracy. It's just it's science.
I believe anything's possible. The way this fucking last 2 years has gone, anything. Whatever.
Well, I mean, we got Dogecoin. We got Dogecoin now. I mean, anything's possible.
Fucking
Anything. What are you cussing at me for?
Everything's a conspiracy.
Everything.
Until it's been proven true.
Yeah.
So we might see in a couple of years, or even sooner, or maybe even later, whatever, that this whole fucking thing is just been a controlled experiment. How far they can push people, how close to their ideal they can get us to. You know what I mean?
We
And
talked
then they
about
can
that,
just
yeah.
Push on with their new world agenda.
Yeah, it's a
New
LARP.
world order.
It's a live action role play.
That's a proven fact.
It's a LARP.
Yeah, exactly.
All these shootings, I'm telling you right now, they're LARPs. These people have been trained and molded, especially these young people. Like that 19-year-old that shot up that FedEx facility, that's a LARP.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying the CIA did it or anybody else did it. I'm just saying, you let kids play Grand Theft Auto 5 and make kids think that that's normal behavior to, beat up a prostitute or shoot up a town or something, you're allowing that to become reality to these kids' minds. I'm not saying ban Grand Theft Auto or ban anything. I'm just saying you got to look at the facts. The facts are the facts. These shootings did not start until we started having violent video games. Duh. We can go back
Also,
to Columbine.
the one common factor between all of the mass shootings is prescription medication,
Yeah.
antidepressants,
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature. That's the one common factor, even less so than the video games that they may or may not play. Prescription drugs. None of this started happening until we started mainstreaming kids with Ritalin and now meth
shit.
in the lab, for ADD, the Adderall. That's all that is just meth. Everybody's on Adderall now. What happens when a long-term meth user, their brain turns to mush? We're actively seeing that happen right now.
But here's the thing.
Antidepressants
You're opening their brains up, too.
More than the actual depression.
You're opening their brains to certain traits and characteristics now. That's what you're doing. You're opening up these things in their mind, and it's confusing them to what reality is. Reality in public, it's hard. It's not easy, folks. I understand if you're taking some medication. I get it. But we are medicating children. We're medicating children. We should be parents and actually trying to help them work through things, or even take them to a therapist. But medicating them should be the absolute last fucking resort. The last one, not the first one.
They should.
Don't just throw your kid on meds.
It is the first.
Because you don't want to be a parent.
Now. It's the new norm.
Well, people don't want to be parents anymore. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
I mean, life's tough. You fucked. You had a kid. Give me a break. I mean, you made a human being. Congratulations. It ain't fucking easy.
Yeah.
Who said it was easy?
Take responsibility of it.
Look back at your childhood, folks. Was that shit fucking easy? Was that easier than your parents? Hell no. It's hard. Kids do stupid shit.
Yeah.
I was a bad kid.
I know you were, Bill. I mean, you're hanging with Doja Cat and Dogecoin. I mean, damn.
No,
Doja Coin.
I had a good time.
Don't tell me you're telling your kids to invest in Doja Coin like Doja Cat. I mean, that's what it is. Doja Cat is investing in Dogecoin, and now Doja Cat's gonna become.
What Matt will do is upset and fucking upset.
I'm gonna dream about Doja Coin.
Hey, what's up?
So I'm gonna do. Dogecoin. I'm gonna dream about it tonight.
There you go.
I'm gonna have meme dreams. Now, guys, let me talk about. I know. Let's talk about before we get to the next topic. During the pandemic and all these things, people have reported very crazy dreams, like very lucid dreams. Like dreams are like they seem so real. Have y'all had any of those dreams? Like since the pandemic started back in March of last year? Have y'all had these dreams of like they seem so damn real? It's like pandemic dreams.
No, just waking dreams that I call reality.
I've had some weird fucking dreams.
Things have gotten so weird they feel like they're a dream all the time.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Are you in the Matrix? I mean, it's that kind of dream. This shit can't be real.
Exactly.
You be telling me Me Too movement doesn't care about guys beating up chicks in MMA? Damn, this is the Matrix.
Great, I'm dreaming again.
Exactly.
Dang it.
It's like I wake up and I'm like, is this real or not real? It's like some of my dreams are so damn vivid now. It's just like, some of them are like terrifying. It's like, I'm not Nostradamus or anything, but you're like, damn. It's like, no, seriously.
Down, man.
Dude,
Get your quatrains, whatever the hell
dude,
they're called.
quatrains. Get it right, man.
See a map.
Dogecoin and quatrains. Doji. I say bougie. I'm in bougie coin because I'm rich. Bougie coin.
Dude, write your vision down. Write them down.
Oh my God.
Shit might come true, man. It'd be cool.
What? My pandemic dreams? You don't want that shit. That shit is lit. That's like World War III. Like we're trying to stop the communists. That's my dreams lately. My dreams are I don't have enough ammo.
Medicine I take at night.
Where's my ammo?
Medicine I take at night. I don't dream at all.
You don't
I
dream.
haven't dreamed in like a year.
Well, guess what? I got all your fucking dreams then. Thanks.
I don't fucking dream. I just sleep like I'm dead.
So you're flatlining in your brain at night. You have no dreams. You have no hopes and dreams anymore, Bill. I get it.
I'm gone.
You're gone.
Completely shut down.
Oh my God. His brain waves are like flat. It's like he's not thinking of a damn thing. His wife's like, what the fuck is this shit?
I went to the machine and go, oh my God, I think he's dead. No, he's still
No, he's still breathing.
How is he doing it?
He just has no hopes and dreams anymore. He's done.
Hold the mirror.
God.
I don't dream. Oh, it's weird. Yeah.
All right. So let's go to the next topic. J.K. Rowling, an absolute success story. I mean, she was like digging in dumpsters, living in cars. You know, she was the Seal of book writers. You know, Seal. Am I on speakerphone somewhere? Am I on speakerphone somewhere? I keep on hearing myself.
Not here.
Oh, you know what that means? Someone's listening from one of the alphabet agencies. Welcome to the show. If you hear feedback and there's no one else feedbacking, it's because they have tapped in and are listening live. I love it.
Well,
Non-stop.
So that was so weird. Okay.
So we're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Blog Talk Radio. Thanks so much for watching and listening. We greatly appreciate it. So we got woke crowd is attacking J.K. Rowling. An absolute success story. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Haha, pip pip. Can I some more oatmeal, please? That Harry Potter. British.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Potter, get over here, Potter. God. Jeez, help me. Oh, God. We talked about Bitcoin tonight and Harry Potter. It's like, it hit me. It hit me. So she's a billionaire. She made billions of dollars off of the Harry Potter series. And now the woke crowd's going after her. The canceling of author J.K. Rowling's continued this week when a New Zealand book festival, oh, those New Zealanders and their book festivals, put the brakes on a Harry Potter themed event due to the author's past comments criticizing aspects of transgender ideology. Featherston, Booktown, oh my God, Karukatia, God, I hope I said that right. Organizers have chosen not to feature a popular Harry Potter quiz on this year's programming. It says programming, like E at the end. I mean, it's very, very proper British, New Zealander English. On this year's program because of alleged transphobic comments made by the beloved fictional series author J.K. Rowling, reported Stuff. I mean, I thought Stuff was like a sports magazine. Is Stuff now this woke thing? Remember Stuff? Remember Stuff, the magazine?
Yeah.
Was that like...
Yeah.
That-
That's God. Is that 90s?
It sounds very pornish.
Well... Jay...
No, was it a porn? Was it a
No, it was not porn!
It might have been.
Joe!
Dude.
Joe! This is a family show. What was that, porn?
No, it's always say fuck all the time. Ain't no family show.
No, they ain't no family show. No, that's why we're getting banned everywhere. They banned us in the Middle East because we... They banned us everywhere.
Dude, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna have a couple episodes, or fucking, not episodes.
Yeah, you're watching episodes. That's the problem.
Garage.
That's the problem. Speaking of episodes, before we get back to the cancel culture thing, my wife was like one night, can you sit down with me? It's late at fucking night. I'm fucking tired of shit. I work all damn day. I'm doing shit. I'm just like all over the place. And like, guys, on my breaks from work, I fucking take a nap. That's how fucking tired I am. I took a 2-hour nap before this show. I am tired. Bill's like, where's the show notes? I'll get them to you in a minute. I hit snooze 3 times, Bill. Sorry.
I know.
It'll be a minute.
Where's the notes? I want to say.
30 minutes later, here's your notes. because I was fucking tired. I'm like, I gotta take a nap. I took a 2-hour nap. Yeah, it's cool. I took a nap. I took 2 naps today. And God, I'm old as shit. I am old.
Fucking lazy as shit.
Game old man.
Damn. Okay. So she's like, watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey with me. I'm like, okay, fuck my life. I'll watch it.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. All I hear is a bunch of like New Jersey Italians screaming at each other and talking about their sex lives. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's all I need to know about them having sex and their exes and all that shit. And I'm like, this show's been around so fucking long. The kids are now fucking in college. I'm like, what the hell? I mean,
I never watched one episode.
I mean, some of the chicks are like, hey, you got a nice tan, you know, because they're Italians.
The best money can buy.
Absolutely, and they're traveling around the world. You know, ha ha ha. We're rich. We're from Jersey. No, you're not rich. Those houses there. I mean, they're not. Have you been to Polk County and Lake Hollingsworth? I'm fancy pants. Those are houses. Have you been to Kennerwood and Mulberry? There's $5 million homes in Mulberry now. What the fuck? I mean, there's mansions in Mulberry. I'm like, damn, there's a horse community? I'm like, damn, we're getting fancy pants. All right. So I'm watching.
Got Mountain Lakes and States and Lake Wales.
Oh, Mountain Lake States? Yeah. Yeah. You have to be approved by their HOA to even buy a house there. I think you needed like $10 million liquid capital.
Capital or something.
Yeah. And guess who has a house there? Do you know who has a house there? Yes.
The Rockefellers used to.
Yeah, but guess who else has a house there?
Oh, right.
He goes around the world apologizing, going to Iran and giving away secrets and shit. You know who it is.
John Kerry.
John Kerry has a house
Obama.
in Mountain Lake Estates in Lake Wales.
No,
Get the hell out of here.
oh my God.
Yeah. You know they have a private airport in that community too. So he flies in his private jet,
Yeah.
to fly in and shit.
Burt Reynolds got turned down. Burt Reynolds got
I mean, come on, dude. The mustache just destroyed him. I mean, the mustache, they're like not approved. No.
porn stash.
Porn stash not approved. Get the fuck out of here. You know, he would throw.
There's all this ass. You're like, no.
Dude, that community is so discriminatory. They won't even let the employees park in that place. They make him park in the orange grove across the street.
They're outside.
It's no joke. There's a fucking orange grove across the street, and the employees have to park in the orange grove in the dirt. Oh my God. They got slaves over there at Mountain Lake Estates. There's a slave. God. God, indentured servants at Mountain Lake Estates in Lake Wales. God. I mean, I can't make this stuff up, folks.
Wow.
Oh, they have to work for their freedom. That's why. Oh my God. Sorry. Ugh. I can't prove they're indentured servants, but I'm just saying they might be. There's a possibility. I don't know. There's a rumor. Yeah, the Democrats, there's a rumor.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about rumors.
There's probably some truth.
Probably true.
Yeah, probably. It's a conspiracy. Okay, so J.K. Rowling. So let's get back to J.K. Rowling and the woke community because they're woke. They're trying to destroy this woman that has she's given so much back to the communities where she's at. She has given us universal Harry Potter land. She's given us all these wonderful things out of her mind. But she has an opinion in the woke crowd. But here's the thing. Does the woke crowd not go to Universal Studios and go to Harry Potter land? No, they're there. You see them. They're so woke.
Yeah.
The woke crowd's already there. Drinking butterbeer. What the hell that shit is. What's butterbeer?
Good.
What does it taste like? Butterscotch?
That's some fucking. Yeah, a little butterscotch.
Probably tastes like buttery nipples.
You'd add alcohol to that shit.
That has butter in it.
Oh, God. God. This is definitely not a kid's show. At all. When YouTube asked me about the video, is this made for kids? I wish they had a drop sound. Fuck no. They need that drop down. This shit is not made for kids. They should have an option. Fuck no. Because it definitely ain't.
It should change strongly disagree to just fuck no.
Okay, but okay, we're done with J.K. Rowling. I want to talk about something that's not on the list because I'm having a great time with you guys. I love you guys. You guys are great. We get to do a live show together and like just blow the fucking shit up. It's like the whole internet blows up because we're all together in one room. The three horsemen of the Brow Report apocalypse come together.
Damn right.
So let's talk about this. I really like Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports. That dude is fucking hilarious. Do you know who Dave Portnoy is? Okay, pizza review guy, goes around, gave away $25 million to small businesses during the pandemic. Dude's a good dude. I want him to come to Lakeland, Florida and do some fucking pizza reviews. I have tagged him twice. I've been to 2 different restaurants. I went to El Forno at Merchants Walk, tagged him there, and where's the other restaurant? I went to another one too. I think it was Palace Pizza. I tagged him to go to Palace Pizza too. Now, it may not be the best pizza in the world, but Portnoy's been in Florida a few times. He has a home down in Miami now. He's been over to Port Charlotte on the West Coast. Dave, someone need to tell Dave, come to Lakeland. Let's go to El Forno or something, or let's go to Palace and let's taste the cuisine of Lakeland and Polk County. Come on, Dave. Come on.
Take them to country chicken and fish. Hell yeah, man.
He doesn't do that. He does cheese pizzas. Cheese. No pepperoni, just cheese. Basic. He talks about basic. So, guys, what I'm getting to here is, what is your favorite pizza place in Polk County?
I like Romeo's.
Where's Romeo's?
It's on Knights Griffin.
Okay. Is that near Dogecoin? Is that where it's near? I'm just trying.
Right there in the corner, right next to Dogecoin.
Right next to Doge. Do they take Dogecoin?
And I like Sorrento's.
Do they take Dogecoin as payment?
Pizza's good as well.
Okay, what's the other place?
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
There's pizza on the north side.
Oh, okay. I like El Forno at Merchants Walk. Now, I'll tell you another place that is a absolute surprise. The Joinery downtown around the lake. They have a wood-fired pizza place in there. It's solid. Now, it's a little expensive, but I like it. And they use real mozz. It's it looks legit. I took a picture of it. You see it, Bill, on Facebook? I posted it on my personal page. That nice round pizza with tiny pepperonis. They look like little nipples. That's what they look like. Well, yeah, they're tiny. They're not the big. They're not quarter size. They're like dime size. Oh well, maybe nickel size.
Like $50 on those nipples.
Yeah, not the big ones. So this place, I forget what it's called, but it's just, the pizza place inside the Joinery. They have these. I just get a small pizza. They cut in 4, and it's really legit. My daughter's looking at me like, "Why do you keep cussing?"
I like, the Joinery. I like that.
It's AB. What's the name of the place?
Huh?
ABA?
Sabo noodles?
AVA. Okay, my daughter knows the name of the pizza place I like so much. AVA inside the Joinery. It's audio visual aid. I think that's why it's, if you remember that, for all you media people. All right. So, Joe, where's your favorite pizza place in Polk County? Because I've just taken over the pizza conversation again.
I don't really have one, honestly.
Dude, who are you? Pizza Joe.
Domino's, because
Domino's. Oh my God.
Domino's,
Show's over. We got to go home.
Pizza Hut,
Thanks for playing.
yeah.
Pizza Hut. Dear Lord, you're a walking corporate shill.
I like anchovies, and not a lot of other places have it for some fucking reason. It's so weird. I don't know why, but these places that are near my house, they always have it, no problem. So I get anchovies, extra anchovies.
Anchovies are good.
That's pretty much what it is, these nuts. If you're putting anchovies on your pizza, these nuts. What the hell? You're putting fish on your pizzas? That is pineapple on your pizza.
It's good.
Yeah, man.
Dude, it's
My old
salty.
man turned me onto those
Salty.
a long time ago, and they attack. You know what's the best? You know what's the best part?
Jesus, that's loud.
Even when it's cold.
I did that shit on purpose.
Cool anchovy pizza? I don't know about that.
Yeah, man.
Anchovy pizza? Is that
Like,
spicy?
With pineapple too. That's good stuff.
Anchovies are spicy, right?
No,
Yeah, they're
spicy.
spicy.
No, they're just salty.
Salty.
It's like fishy salt putting a rail of salt on your tongue. It's just delicious. It's the bee's knees. It's
The bee's knees?
Bees knees.
The bee's
Hell yeah.
knees.
true story. I wouldn't lie to you.
I hope not, because that shit sounds disgusting. God!
Yeah, well,
Breaking news, Joe eats anchovies on his pizza. Breaking news.
So loud now.
I know! It's so loud! It's so good!
It's like trying to cleanse the palate. Ears are bleeding.
Hey, maybe Dogecoin can fix it for you. God, we are a hot damn mess tonight. Hot mess. Oh, by the way, I talked to a fan the other day that was listening to one of our older podcasts, and he said when we made the comments about how Gravity was winning over Joe Biden, he laughed out loud. And everybody said, "What the hell are you laughing at?" Yes. Because Gravity was beating the shit out of him on those stairs. It's like, take this, motherfucker. Take this.
I've never seen a man fall upstairs.
3 times.
And I scoured the internet. First time I've ever seen a man fall upstairs. Yeah, and 3 times.
Oh, talk about Joe Biden.
3 times. It was crazy.
Fun story. So I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming for spring break. So we had to make a. Someone said Trump lost, and and Black Lives Matters in our Instagram feed. You're the wrong place at the wrong time. All lives matter, and
Aren't you cute?
call in to the show.
You know what's so funny? Yeah,
Call in, please.
Fucking thing. I'm seeing memes everywhere, and also some socials. This hashtag BLM Global or some fucked up thing.
Global?
There's memes on there with like a black dude, holding the gun against white people, saying you're next. I mean, I thought they're supposed to be peaceful. This is bullshit.
Well, I mean, when they burn down towns, that's peaceful protest. It says all lives can't matter until. Oh God, my Instagram's breaking. All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. Do you know that more white people are actually killed by cops every year than black people?
Yes.
FBI stats. I mean, you can look it up. I mean, if you have a computer. Remember Joe Biden said. Remember when Joe Biden says like black and brown people don't have access to the internet to get their COVID vaccines? That wasn't fucking racist at all, guys.
Yeah.
They're the race.
Yeah, the soft bigotry of low expectations.
I mean,
They're the racists. The Democratic Party is.
remember Joe Biden? They're gonna put you back in chains. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Remember his best friend was a leader of the Klan. I mean.
Let's
And-
not forget that the Democratic Party is responsible for the KKK
Yep.
and the fucking Jim Crow laws.
Yep.
Okay?
Nailed it.
Let's not fucking forget that.
Remember the crime bill?
Everybody seems to forget that, man. Like, oh, Republicans are racist. No.
Remember the crime bill that Joe Biden supported?
Why don't you do shit yourself? Yeah.
Oh,
You mean the one that fucking Biden wrote?
yeah. And through all those people, remember Kamala Harris? Through all those guys in the prison, all those black guys for minor violations of marijuana? Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how she had all those people fired?
Term for free fucking labor.
Remember how she said
Now, once
she had all those people fired for marijuana use, but she admitted that she smoked marijuana on radio and on video? I remember that one too.
Well, listen to Biggie and Pac before Biggie and Pac was actually a thing.
Well, I mean, she was high as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you're high. She smoked laced PCP marijuana. That was her problem. Fucking moron. She was laced with PCP.
Now one thing good that with Black Lives Matter, I have seen indications that they are turning on Biden
Oh, they hate Biden.
Oh, yeah.
and that shit.
They started turning on him on the first day.
Yeah, I mean that's good.
Yeah, that's why they have the fences up at the National Guard. It's not for the conservatives or the Republicans. It's for the BLM and the Antifas. It's not really for us.
Exactly.
I mean, we go to the polls to actually vote. We don't have to, have a bunch of false ballots made up and, have more ballots coming in to actual registered voters and shit. I mean, it's all the facts, but hey, we don't talk about facts anymore. We talk about feelings and being woke and shit. Come on, guys.
Exactly.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's get back to this stuff because we got a few more things to talk about. God, we're having a great time tonight. God, I love it. Love this.
Man.
Man, you're great. Oh. Okay, Tubin. Luckily, you're not. We're not zooming on this thing. We can't zoom in on yours because we can't find it. Oh! Yes!
That just happened.
Oh, there he is. There he is, rolling the dice. Oh my God.
Cool in the tubing.
That was my cheek. That was my cheek.
Oh, that was your cheek.
Sure.
A little cheeky.
Okay. You cheeky bastard.
Oh, those Vienna sausages you got over there. Oh God. God, what a mess. This show is deteriorated. We start so professional in the first 5 minutes. It becomes like a complete clusterfuck by the end. It's like we're drunk. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Let's circle back to stuff.
All right, let's circle back. Just like Saki.
I get feedback from people.
You get...
I get feedback.
Okay, what are the people saying about us?
Oh, you
The
don't
fucking
know.
show.
Okay, all right. They love the fucking show. Perfect. All right. Nothing positive, just like, they love the fucking show. It's like, yeah. We're giving a solid financial advice about Dogecoin, or what the fuck it is tonight. So solid.
There it is.
Continue.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right.
Here we go.
Bravo.
All right. Okay, so let's talk about UFOs for a second. Are we being deceived by this all of a sudden UFOs everywhere? And the government saying we don't know what they are. Remember last year when the pandemic started, the government released video from the Navy showing interactions with fighter jets and UFOs. And there was a conspiracy theory going around, which it turned out not to be true, unless we're all aliens now, that the COVID lockdowns were designed to keep people inside because there's an alien invasion coming, and the government knew about it. That would be shit interesting. Shit, that's some conspiracy shit from AM
Who would have a better
coast to
chance
coast.
They can keep people inside. If they just say there's an alien invasion, you're all gonna fucking die, people would be inside.
Dude, Polk County would be outside. We'd be shooting at the damn UFOs.
Yeah, I'd be outside. Boom, boom, boom.
It's like, come on. It's like, fuck around, find out.
Up and have alien probes.
Oh, you would like that shit. You'd be lining up at the first one for the COVID vaccine anal probe. You'd be going to China to get your probe.
Hey, I heard there's a line for probes.
Yeah,
Can I get in on that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get in on me on that?
Do it.
Bill will be first one in line. I heard you're probing. Not a Ford probe. It's a probe. Oh my God. So, UFOs.
Go ahead and punch my fart box, man.
Yeah.
That's my fart box.
So, UFOs are real. Okay.
Tongue.
They're real, right? We can agree with that. Unidentified flying objects. They're out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Up there, you can't identify. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah. It's unidentified.
exactly. Baker Mayfield, quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, saw one. He said he posted on Twitter, I saw a UFO. I mean, I can believe him. There's probably something out there that we don't understand. Now, is it technology beyond our normal technology? Possibly. Is it green men that don't know how to drive? Maybe, I don't know. They're from some weird planet that they can't fly in our gravity and they crash. Because there's been UFOs that crash. You got all this technology to go billions of light years or whatever you're coming from, and you crash here. How the fuck do you not crash in the asteroid belt? Or Jupiter or some other planet? You get here and you crash. Were you drunk? I mean, I don't get it.
Maybe they came in and they were like, they got some of our moonshine from the fucking hills of Alabama.
Hell yeah.
You know why?
50.
They keep on grabbing the hillbillies. They're grabbing hillbillies. They're going to the farms. They're mutilating cattle and shit. And they take the hillbillies. They're like, what? Take me to your leader. And the leader runs a damn moonshine thing in the damn hills of Kentucky. That's their leader. And they drank the clear juice of the gods. And they get drunk and they crash their shit.
Clear juice of the god.
Hey, have you tried moonshine, guys? I mean, it's pretty lit.
Hold my beer.
You can light that shit on fire, literally. It's good. Hunch punch.
Now, did you see the video? Did you see the video last week down near Puerto Rico? Was it over the water? This like craft, whatever the fuck it was hovering. It was shot by like a fighter pilot. It broke in two, then like three. Then they kept on going into the ocean, then reemerged, like coming back out, and like it was like pretty freaking crazy video. That was last week's. I'll see if I can find a link and I'll post it up. But that's some weird shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
You know what I've seen? I saw a UFO when I was a kid, I think. I thought I saw a UFO when I was like probably about 9 years old. Yeah. It was like way early in the morning. I was out on a newspaper delivery with my mom. And I think I saw a UFO. It was very bright. I could have been a kid and just like hallucinating on fumes from the vehicle too. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out still.
Or Star, Venus.
No. This was not Venus. This thing was bright as shit. I remember this thing. And maybe I disappeared in the UFO and came back. I don't know. I mean, I need to get hypnotized. Hypnotize me, and we'll figure that out. So, the UFOs.
That's where your greatness comes from.
Yeah. UFOs are real, folks.
They implanted it.
Well, maybe that's why the show goes so weird. Intelligent? You just call me intelligent?
Well, to think that we're the only intelligent race, or the only intelligent species in a whole wide world, in the whole wide universe, I mean, don't you think that's a little arrogant? To think that we're the only things out there?
There's something. There's other shit out there.
There's gotta be something out
I
there.
want to know what the physics is for them traveling the light years. So these advanced civilizations would have to have some wormhole technology.
And we wouldn't know anyways. Because
And I think that.
here's the thing. When we look back, when we look in space, it's technically looking back in time, right? We have the Hubble Space Telescope. We look way back. I mean, they're looking back in time because, light takes a while to get here.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know if there was some intelligent life out there because we're looking in the past. We're looking like 6 billion years in the past.
Exactly.
How would we ever know that there's something intelligent out there? And how would they know we're here too? How would they know? And maybe it's our future selves coming back in time. Maybe that's it.
Hey,
Who knows? Maybe they're androids or
time
something.
is only perceived as linear. As far
May-
as we can tell.
You know what? They're Teslas. Those UFOs are Teslas. Those are the new Teslas. Damn. Okay, we figured it out. They're Teslas. Damn, Elon Musk.
Something done got into space.
Damn you, Elon.
It was playing a song or something.
What, the car?
I don't know where it's at now. That car is probably. Where's it going, to Mars or someplace?
No,
I
it's
have no idea.
no, it's floating around the.
Catapulted it out there and just.
It's floating. It's floating around the Earth. I mean, it's just.
Floating around the Earth? I thought they sent it like out.
I don't know.
Let's set it out.
Send it to Mars or something. I mean, then there'll be a car waiting for Bill Gates. Send that sucker there first.
Imagine some alien. He's out on a date. Okay, he's got an alien girlfriend. They're just cruising the universe, and you pull up at an alien stop sign, and that thing blows the stop sign.
Oh God.
You're like, what?
Yeah.
Bankston, buddy.
Like, that asshole doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they fucking run the plate, and they found out it comes out from Earth.
Oh God. And then they go there. Then they come here.
Alien lawsuit on our hands.
No. Then they have the alien FBI bust open and try to come into this planet and try to figure out who the hell did that. And I'm pointing to Joe Biden. Biden did it.
Because the government doesn't want us to know that they screwed up and they've gotten a whole entire planet on a fucking universal alien watch list now.
Oh, God.
Being reckless with cars.
Men in Black.
With the vehicle.
Men in Black, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're just keep on screwing up the whole damn universe. Can't do anything right.
Fucking on to something, Joe.
Yeah, we're on something.
Doge.
We're here on the Doge. All right.
Goddamn Dogecoin.
Okay, let's keep going. We got a couple more things. Governor DeSantis ends the COVID-19 emergency orders around the state, but why are the school boards not following this? Why is that, folks?
Folks, I think, I know Pinellas is lifting next year, fall. That just broke tonight, Pinellas County.
Yeah.
Requiring masks. The other ones will follow. He basically just said, you know, counties can't impose anything anymore, local governments, but businesses can do whatever the fuck they want, so.
Yeah.
Private business, yeah. And they should be able to do whatever they want.
But here's the thing. I go in most private businesses.
Hero right there.
I walk in with a mask on. It says you have to wear a mask when you enter. I do. Then I take it off. You're welcome, guys. I followed your rules. Another win.
And that's definitely a way to get around it. I won't even go into a place that they require a mask. You gotta wear a mask. Well, I'll go spend my money somewhere else.
And here's the thing, guys.
I am fully against the mask.
Even the employees are taking down their masks now. The employees are like, "Fuck this." Everybody is. I go into a grocery store. I go to a big box retailer, and I look around. Everybody's taking them off. I'm like, mine's off too. Now my wife keeps it on. My daughter might. And like I say, it's individual freedom. I got fucking COVID and I wore a mask. I socially distanced. I still got that shit. So you know what? I don't believe the fucking conspiracy shit, okay? The masks don't work. They just don't work. Sorry, guys. And we talked about that on the show before. They don't work. And I think at that point we had an issue with our audio. Was that true, Bill? Did we have issue with the audio that one time when we started talking about the mask thing?
That was a couple months ago, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, every time we talk about that kind of shit, something goes wrong.
Oh, I know. Oh. Well, the echo's over, so
So far, so good tonight. Huh?
yeah, so the echo was gone, so they're not listening anymore. We can talk to each other now like we want to. Dogecoin. All right. So let's talk about DC Mayor Bowser. Still banning dancing indoor and outdoor weddings. Is this dirty dancing in real life where you can't do like certain dances? I mean, putting baby in the corner, you can't do that shit. Don't put me in the corner. Can't put baby in the corner.
Now, and nobody puts baby in the corner.
No one puts baby in the corner.
Dang, you sons of guns, nobody puts baby in the corner.
Damn right. Damn right. Patrick Swayze, my hero. I miss that guy. That guy was great.
Patrick Swayze.
God.
Yeah, me too.
Rest in peace, man.
I don't think he would have stood for this shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he would have stood up and would say, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
yeah. Did he do an arm wrestling movie?
The government said, all right, man, good, you got it, man.
Did he do an arm wrestling movie back in the day? He did something.
Oh, probably. Wasn't all of his movies arm wrestling movies?
I think so. I think it came down to that.
Roadhouse and all that.
Roadhouse, that's it.
Exactly.
Yes, Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse,
That was a
yeah.
great movie.
Man, he was beating the shit out of everybody in that movie. That was great. Welcome to the bar. Get out. Yes. So, I mean, DC is a cesspool of sniffing kids. Joe Biden's there, Kamala Harris. We don't know where she is half the time. She's in charge of the border. Then she gets promoted in charge of Space Force. You know she's not going to space because she won't go to the border. So we know she's not going to space. I mean, come on, guys. So we got, yeah, she spaced out because she's on PCP marijuana. Can't prove it, but prove to me she's not. I mean, that's kind of what the Democrats do. Prove to me she's not on PCP marijuana lace shit. Prove it to me. All right. So, guys, is DC just out of control beyond belief? Because you can't dance indoor or outdoor wedding. Aren't they supposed to be following the science? Isn't the Democrat Party the party of science? They don't know what gender they are.
You can't even have a standing wedding reception or a dancing wedding reception. She just passed signed it a couple days ago. You have to be seated with members of family group. You can't have more than two family groups together all these rules for these freaking weddings. So what's going to happen is these wedding planners are going to move said events outside of the city limits, which are going to hurt the local businesses in the city.
Oh.
They're so stupid. They're so stupid.
Yeah, they're kind of stupid. I mean, they invest in Bitcoin probably, so they're pretty stupid, I think. I'm just kidding, guys.
No, Bitcoin, that's a good investment.
It's a good investment. Yeah, it's a Ponzi scheme. Don't worry, guys. You're fine.
I will educate Matthew.
I don't need more education. Those camps are calling me already for this re-educations. God, the camps are coming, guys. The camps are coming, and it's not summer camp either. So, last topic for tonight, unless we go into some weird shit, which we might before we end this thing, because we were just like a train wreck.
Weird.
God, man, it feels like a CSX train. Before we go to the last topic, I want to talk about CSX for a second, because I'm crazy tonight. One time, I swear to God this happened. This is a true damn story. This is like a true Hollywood story of Polk County. This is so Polk County. I'm going down Old Highway 37 one time. I swear to God, there's a CSX train blocking Shepherd Road, okay? This son of a bitch is just stopped there, okay? There is a car that pulls up by said train, and the engineer jumps out, and the person gives him a bag of McDonald's. What the hell is that shit? I have never seen, this was a few years ago. I'm like, what the hell is this? Gives this,
Who was hungry?
dude, I mean,
So he had a fucking delivery. That's amazing.
It's
I'd be
rough.
pissed about that.
He said, meet me at this intersection.
blocking Shepherd Road.
Meet me at this intersection. You'll know me when you see me.
The train was like a half mile down the road at a dead fucking stop. And this person pulls over, and I see them handing a bag of McDonald's to the engineer. These union brakes are getting out of fucking control.
Yes, they are. Yeah. And you know he's just going to be taking a shit break 30 minutes from there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's going to stop. He's going to stop a train and block like a major intersection. And he's just going to like, I go to the bathroom. Do they have a bathroom on those trains?
No, they got 5-gallon buckets. You'll see someone deliver one.
Oh, okay. All right. On the side of the road by Shepherd Road.
It'll
Got
be
it.
a Home Depot bucket.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Because Lowe's is
I
too,
got pictures.
Lowe's too high class for that shit. Literally. So let's talk about woke society. Is it taking over the government? Are these woke people like in the military where they're saying, hey, we're going to root out conservative Republicans in the military. We're going to root out all these people. We got the FBI busting down doors of bed and breakfast in Alaska. We got them raiding Rudy Giuliani's home, trying to find the laptop of Hunter Biden. I mean, what is going on here? We live in like damn clown world.
Yeah, big time. And, you know, what's funny about the Giuliani thing is he was on an interview with, I think, who was it, Tucker, and saying he was trying to give them the laptop, the Hunter Biden laptop, and they didn't want it. And they were
They
taking
said they
it
already
value
seen it
by
2 years
his
ago
word.
or something.
Well, of course they've all seen it. I mean, we know that they're watching us. Duh. They got a backup. If you lose your backup, you call the government for your backup. We know. Everything's backed up in the cloud.
Thank God for the Patriot Act.
Oh, God. I mean, so patriotic. So patriotic, they'll throw you in Gitmo. You get a free trip to Cuba.
So much they're going to watch every single thing I do.
I mean,
Praise the government.
they've been watching me. Let's put it this way. They watched me so hard. In 2005, I got a MySpace account. Dear Lord, MySpace? You're like, what the fuck? You're old as shit. I know, I am. So I had a MySpace account. And as soon as I opened up this account, beginning that tax year, so I filed my taxes in 2006, I got audited like 5 times in 10 years.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah. I was getting letters from the IRS. Like, we need proof of this. We need proof of that. I'm like, who the fuck are you guys? You never knew me before. Maybe it's because you know what? I divorced my Democrat wife at the time. She reported me to the IRS probably. God, that's what it is. God, liberals.
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't miss that shit. That was a madness and chaos. All right. So, oh my God, what a train wreck tonight. An hour, 15 minutes of a train wreck. Jeez. Did you like my CSX story about McDonald's? I liked it. I think it was a good story time tonight.
It was cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was cute. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for boosting my morale tonight. I appreciate that. You guys are great. Yeah.
Well, you know, we're trying to get you on board with that doggy coin.
Yeah, the doggy coin.
Boost you up.
You know, I got 2 dogs in my house, and they don't have coins. They shit. So I'm fine. I got.
No, see, that's the thing. That's the easy. You've got to dig in the shit to find the coin.
Oh my God! I've been throwing away all that stuff. Oh my God! I've been throwing away money.
It's worth something.
It's worth something.
Yeah. It's worth something.
Oh wow!
By the way.
Oh man!
Don't let it get too dry.
All right. Oh, Bill, I'll bring it to your house.
Yeah, it's got to be moist.
Bill, I'll bring it to your house. You can dig through it and keep half of the proceeds. How's that sound?
No, you can.
Oh, good. Yeah, man.
It's our tip for you, man.
I'm just trying to make sure that you're happy, man.
We're good.
Okay, we're
Friend, right?
yeah. I know what a friend indeed. Oh, you got a friend in me. Oh my God, what a mess. All right, so I want to thank Joe and Bill for putting up with my ineptness on Bitcoin, and by the way, guys, I saw all those people today posting that the what was it? Okay, Doge coin. Is it okay? Okay, Doge coin. I saw everybody posting like it was up, it was up, it was up. I'm like, great guys, your fake money's up. Perfect. I have a Monopoly game full of like thousands of dollars if you want that.
But dude, you know what? It's fun. No, listen, dude. If you got Dogecoin when it was 0.001, you put like a couple $100 in, like 1,000. Now it's like, I don't know, 49 cents or something. It's like
Wow. Wow. I can get a 50-cent piece and more. Oh my God. I can't wait. I can't even buy a can of Coke with that.
He has no fucking idea, Joe. It's infuriating. You have a shit ton of money.
Dude, there is a business. There's a business in Lakeland that takes Dogecoin as payment now. It's true.
Boom. And that's why our doggy coins are worth something.
Oh, they're worth so much. God. Oh my God.
What
If I was a business, I would accept crypto. Yeah, I would. If I was a business, I would accept some sort of crypto because let's say you charge $3 for this drink, they pay you $3 in Dogecoin.
Then it tanks.
Value of X.
Then it tanks.
Now that shit goes up, you have that much Doge, it's gonna go up for you too. So that $3 that you sold that for might be worth 5 or 6.
So can I trade Tesla stock for stuff now? Is that how it works? I sell you a stock of Tesla? I mean, why would you sell stock like that? I don't know. Just a thought. Just trying to make the world a better place every day. That's what we do here. God, what a mess. God, we got Ponzi schemes on here. We got Madoff. Doji Cat stories. God, man. God, we're a freaking mess on Tuesdays. Yeah, I took 2 naps today.
Yeah.
I'll be up all night now because I took a nap earlier. Fuck my life. All right. All right, guys. I want to say thanks to Joe and Bill for putting up with my madness and chaos on the Brow Report tonight. Folks, don't forget, you can get us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, Blog Talk Radio, live on Instagram. We're at your mom's house on YouTube. We're everywhere. Not really your mom's house, but somewhere around there. Locally, at least. I want to say thanks so much to the guys for joining us tonight. Thank you, the American people, and the people around the world that love liberty and freedom. Good night, everybody.